It's Margarita, and today we're doing something for the fellas. That's right, I'm going to let you know 5 coconut fragrances that smell wonderful on a man. Now, when people hear the note coconut, people often think, oh, that's feminine, that's girly. Oh no, coconut, when done right, can smell absolutely amazing and masculine on a man. And without further ado, we are going to go to 5 fragrances in my collection that smell wonderful on men. Number 1, Coco Vanille by Mancera. This, oh my goodness. I'm going to find some clean spots to spray just to give myself a reminder of what it smells like. But this is a wonderful mixture of coconut and vanilla. Now, this is actually one of my husband's favorites, so he helped me pick some of these out. So they are actually tested on men. But this was one that I kind of have to hide this from him. I just recently got this bottle, and do you see this dent? Yeah. I've only used this once, just to give you an idea of who's been wearing this. But this is so amazing. Now, Mancera is known for making fragrances that are unisex, despite the titles or the notes, and this is no exception. This is very similar to Eau de Soleil Blanc by Tom Ford, which is, why not? Let me just bring that on in here, the number 2 pick. Now, for the price, if you're looking for a more affordable version of Eau de Soleil Blanc, you want to go with the Coco Vanille. They are so similar, I do not think that you would need both. Now, keep in mind, I'm mentioning the Eau de Soleil Blanc, not the original Soleil Blanc. For some reason, the original Soleil Blanc smells like bug spray to me. There's just something about the way that coconut is done. And there's a few coconuts fragrances that have that same bug spray vibe. But yeah, the Eau is a fresher version of it, and so I like it. This smells almost like if you've ever had a snow cone, you know, the crushed ice with the syrup that's pumped into it. It kind of gives those vibes. So it's a very gourmand and edible take on coconut, but not too feminine. And this one is Coco Vanille by Mancera. Now, since I've already let the cat out of the bag, yes, number 2 is Eau de Soleil Blanc. Now, this was one of the first fragrances that my husband purchased that started his coconut collection. We smelled this and we were instantly sold on this. It's just so fresh and clean and elegant. Now, this one is a slightly elevated version of the Coco Vanille. So if you want something that is a little bit more ritzy, if you will, you definitely want to go with the Eau de Soleil Blanc. It's not very expensive. It just typically costs more than the Mancera version. But this is also very coconutty, very refined. It's a refined version of coconut. So if you are that type of man that would like to wear a suit while on the beach, you know, one of those, oh yeah, all day long, Eau de Soleil Blanc. Number 3, Simone Andreoli, Party in the Bay. This one is very interesting. This has it's got a sour note to it. It's very coconutty, probably one of the most tropical scents you can get. Smooth, refined. This is for the man who likes to go to the cigar bar. The one who likes to go driving in a lovely car late at night, in a nice, elegant type of a setting. This is not for the run-of-the-mill kind of guy. This is for the man that's got his stuff together. Oh my goodness. This is just so high quality. I'm trying to think what this smells similar to. Or what some note is. It's almost pineapple-y. It smells very, very similar to Creed Virgin Island water. So close that you probably don't need both. So if you don't want to spend $300 or $400 for the Creed version, this, to the untrained nose, is, goodness, I would say they think it's identical. This smells just like Creed Virgin Island water for about half the price. So yes, Malibu Party in the Bay. You cannot go wrong with that. Number 4, Sunkissed Coconut by Soul Body. Now, this one is actually an oil that I got in a swap that someone gave me, and I was pleasantly surprised. It was like something they tossed in, and it's really inexpensive, and it smells so good. I let my husband try it, and he was instantly like, wow, this is great. It smells more expensive than what it costs, and it smelled great on him. This is one of the a much sweeter version. If you're the kind of man that loves to smell syrupy sweet, this is probably the sweetest take on coconut that you can wear without licking yourself. It smells edible. This one smells like a popsicle almost. Yeah, I would say popsicle. The kind that a freeze pop, that's what it is. The kind that's got like the juice inside, the rectangular ones you put in the freezer. It smells just like the white coconut freeze pop, if you remember those. So if you want to smell like a snack, fellas, you want to get this Sunkissed Coconut by Sol. And number 5, last and definitely not least, the newest acquisition to my collection, Coconut Palm by Mix Bar. When I tell you this is the best $19.99 you will ever spend in your life, y'all, listen, I did a full review on this one, singing its praises. I was in Target and smelled this and I had to leave with it. This is probably the most inexpensive fragrance I've ever smelled. It smells like a mix between Diptyque's Eau d'Huile and Philosophes, which are two pricey fragrances. And this smells like the love child of those two. The first thing a person will think when you walk by wearing this, they're going to say, oh, he's got some money. Fellas, if you like gold diggers, put this on. She will follow you wherever you go. This smells so amazing. It smells so expensive. The quality is great and you cannot beat the price. This is a very safe blind buy, very unisex, but to me, a man can pull this off way better than a woman because it's just got that to it. It says I'm powerful. It says I've got something going for myself, and it says you want to come get to know me. So yes, number 5, Coconut Palm by Mix Bar. Well, guys, those are my 5 picks for coconut fragrances. What are some coconut fragrances that you all like? Let me know in the comments. And also remember to like and subscribe to our channel because we talk about things for the ladies and the men here. You know, everybody gets to win on this channel. And until next time, I am Margarita, and you have an awesome day. Bye.